Assalamualaikum and good greetings. So today I will be watching a reaction video, meaning that someone make a reaction video towards a video and then I will react to that original video, right? So this is a video by Lacey. I'm not sure who she is, but suddenly this video pop up in the recommendation by YouTube. It seems interesting by the topic love, marriage and fairy tales, Muslim version, spoken word reaction. So basically she make a reaction to this Muslim spoken word video titled Love, Marriage and Fairy Tales. So I'm gonna be reacting to the video, inshallah. So without further ado, let's watch.
Hey guys, welcome back. Today's video is going to be the Love, Marriage and Fairy Tales, the Muslim version spoken word. This was requested, so there are loads of other videos what have been requested, and I'm very grateful and thankful that you guys are watching my videos.
So when will I get any requests for video? I did one, twice or three times, right? And I did already watch those videos. There's one I haven't watched yet, I think, about Pakistan, so I will try to do that one. But yeah, it is interesting when I think if people request you to watch something, meaning that you have some level of audience, I guess, that like your reaction and want your reaction to whatever video that they like you to react to.
And there's just so many my mind's going so blank. There's so many requests in the comments, and I will try and get to them all, but I'm so sorry if I don't, but I will try. I will. So thank you. Let's just get into it.
I guess that's another thing. If there's so many requests, it can also get overwhelmed, but that's not my problem so far. Okay, interesting. I'm assuming we cannot hear something.
Surgery,
Oh,
diets and pills, still not seeing any form of improvement.
So I'm assuming some of the video will be silenced because of copyright or something. That's my assumption.
We stacked up all these dollar bills.
I've always said about
still not sure what to do with them.
pills and stuff that
We began to chase women
there's no need for
and
those.
fornication to the point our girls don't even know whose baby she's carrying.
Oh,
We're so afraid of commitment, but have no problem with damaging. She has your kids now, but you're still not even contemplating the possibility of marrying. See, this is what happens when we neglected Allah's best examples. We called her Mary, we call her Maryam. A woman who was perfect since birth, the best to walk the skies and the best to walk the surfaces of earth. The most exalted of all women, that's why she was dedicated an entire chapter in the Holy Quran, the final revelation.
yeah, that has been requested. That'll be my
after.
next. That's gonna be the next one.
She was the best of all women, and to society she should be leading the way. I mean, that's why our women be dressing like her, because just like Mary, when Allah decrees something, we hear and we obey. See, Mary used to cover up. Despite everything they used to say, she would hide in hibernation, and to Allah she would pray. And when she was visited by angels in the form of men, she said if you fear Allah, you would go away, because in the presence of men, she would not stay. But anyways, today we're taught to be against segregation before in support of all forms of liberation. To free yourself from the clothes that only lead to your degradation. Why do you gotta cover your face for? We gotta see your identification. But little do they know her identity's right there. A woman who fears Allah and commits to her religious obligations. See, I respect all women too, because that's what my religion teaches. To lower your gaze when you're walking, there's no need to check out every second woman's features. There's no need to even shake another woman's hand, because in reality, there's only one reason why a guy would be pleased to meet you. And you could go ahead and deny it, But don't blame me for stating the obvious. When the pornographic industry is worth billions, you still don't see where the problem is? Sex is embedded into society to the point we'll exploit it to merely sell a car.
Like, pornography, I've always said, it is absolutely disgusting. Like, the girl, why does the girl have to degrade herself just so people will look at her? Why do we have to do that? I've never got that. People always said to me, like when I was like, oh, you're so skinny, or you should wear makeup, or you should do this. I'm like, why? Why should I do that? Because you want me to do that? I don't want to do that, and I'm not going to do it just because you want me to do it. And they also, as well, they pick on things that you have no control over. Like, oh, you know about the chest area, and you know, stuff like that. And it's like, yeah, you have no control over that, so why you want me to change it? Like, I don't get it.
Oh, so you can act like this is all new to you, but you know for a fact how innocent we really are. I mean, just look at the simplistic way we're taught to dress. It's like if you dress less, then you're destined for success. You then force your women into heels and have the nerve to say that we oppress.
I don't wear heels.
You got to dress up tightly, like it's an opportunity. But every time we lose our minds, it's like, see what these ladies do to me? But I'm not blaming it on the women, because we too have responsibility.
It's fault on
Prophet
both parts,
Muhammad
isn't it?
sallallahu alaihi wasallam said the best of men is he who is best in his character, and the best of them is he who is best to his lady after he married her. He was the best to his wives. I mean, just take a look at Aisha. He compete with her in races and smile just to make her happier. So when you do marry, do so with the intention of paradise is where you plan to carry her.
We play a
But
little.
before you
don't
plan
do
to
all
carry
other
her to the
people do.
altar,
I think
maybe you should OT decision. Because if the only reason you're marrying her is for the outside, then realize you're going to be locked inside of a prison. For that.
Oh, unfortunately, this silence also silenced her own voice. I wonder whether this video that you are watching will be silenced as well for some part of the sound.
Oh, that end bit just got me a little bit. I feel like with my husband, I found like, I feel so lucky that I found my perfect person, and that he loves me for who I am and for my inside, and not just for what I look like on the outside. And he's always there to support me. He's always there to support me, and me for him, you know, and that's just how I feel so lucky. I'm sorry.
Well, unfortunately, we cannot listen. I cannot listen to the end bit in terms of, because it's silence. So because she did say that the end bit there really got to her. So I'm not sure what exactly. I didn't manage to read all the way through. And secondly, she's the way she said, she's so lucky to have her husband. If I understand what she said, right? That triggered in my mind whether my wife would say the same, you know, whether she would say she's so lucky to have me, or I'm not. Yeah.
Sorry. I feel like everything he said that the man should be, that's what my husband is like to me. And that's what I've always wanted in a person, like in the one you wanted to share the rest of your life with. Like my friends that I used to have, they would be like, because before my husband, I haven't been with anybody else in that sense.
So her husband has died. If I heard it correctly, if that is the case, no wonder she becomes so emotional. Yeah, remembering him.
And they always used to tease me like, "Oh, you frigid, or you're a virgin." I'm like, I'm just waiting for the right person to come along, and and he did. And we've been together now like 7.5 years, and we have 3 beautiful children. And I'm so thankful every day for them. And
so I guess I misheard, because from what she just said, it seems that her husband is still there with the kids and the background sound.
I'm just so thankful every day that I have them, and we always stick together and we do best by each other. And I think that's what marriage and love should be all about. It's not just about what you look like, it's about who you are on the inside, what your heart is, where your heart is, if you're a good person and stuff. I feel sorry for the women who are in really bad relationships, because the men treat them like they're nothing, and they're not nothing. They're the most strongest, most loyalist people in the world, and you treat them like they're garbage. I mean, I'm kind of rambling on a little bit, but yeah. Anyway, thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe and like this video. And thank you so much again, all the people who are taking the time out to watch my videos, and may Allah bless you all.
Okay, yeah, so suddenly said something happened to my browser just now. It's cut off. But anyway, I'm not sure, because towards the end there, she did mention something of Islamic reference. So I'm assuming many of the audience are Muslim, and hence the video that the audience want her to react to is Muslim video. I'm not sure what is her story till now, because she haven't uploaded since 5 months ago. Yeah, so that is so there's no recent video from her. Not sure what's her update then. But anyway, well, that's her reaction and my reaction to her. Nothing much to say then. It just did caught me by surprise, I think, that she suddenly got emotional by watching that video. Perhaps the reality of many women have to succumb to the pressure to be something, because she mentioned that people expect her to wear makeup, etc. Why should she be forced to be as such, right? So I never really understand that struggle of being a woman, obviously, and what they have to comply with, the social pressure, etc. Maybe I can never understand it, but great for her that she find a great husband from what it looks like. And I guess that's my reaction. Not sure where this is heading, but thank you for watching. See you next time.